Your granddad Brady's 100th birthday if he was still alive.
Great granddad.
Great granddad, granddad, dad.
Yeah.
So it's a few
In-laws.
patron. Customer. All right. This is the obituary for Liam Brady by Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith owns this pub. Okay. I'm hoping he'd be here, but he might be here later.
Do you want me to ask?
I did. He's not. He won't be here till later on. And it's the obituary from the Indo, isn't it?
Yeah, the independent. Yeah, it is definitely independent.
So, Tommy Smith pays tribute to an icon of Dublin's cultural scene. With the passing of Liam Brady, who died last month at age 91, came the end of a very special era of Dublin literary and artistic scene. Liam was friend and confidant to generations of Irish writers, poets, artists and musicians. That's awesome. Including Patrick Kavanagh, Brendan Behan, Brian O'Nolan, also known as Miles Nagopoli, John Ryan, who wrote this book, Anthony Cronin, Des McNamara, Harry Kernoff, Michael Hartnett and many more. Born in Newmarket Street in Dublin, Liberties. Now, you can take that with a pinch of salt. On November the 18th, 1918. Now that's 100 years, and 73, nearly 3/4 of 100 years, and it goes like that.
Yeah.
And the ODR, the quicker it goes.
Thanks, Liam. I'm so pleased you're cheering me up there.
Yeah, well, we're all heading for Elder Lemons now. I am the Elder Lemon.
Yeah.
Liam trained as a master tailor of the old school. In later life, he
And
would
can I
train.
interrupt on that?
Yeah.
I am wearing a skirt today that he tailored.
Oh,
So that's it.
Right,
And
well
I
done.
haven't seen it in about 2 years, and I went into my drawer today and went,
What's that? Sport. In later life, he would train many eminent figures in the rag trade. But his career as a tailor was interrupted when he was involved in the infamous Republican raid on the magazine fort in the Phoenix Park. What's a magazine fort? Oh, you're best. Nothing to do with magazines. Guns, ammunition, bullets and things, right? On Phoenix Park in 1939. The raid, although successful, had terrible consequences for the Republican movement, as the authorities not only recovered all the arms that had been stolen, but the rest of the Republicans' arsenal as well.
You have one job to do.
One thing we asked you to do.
After this adventure, Liam was interned in the Curragh camp, where he spent the next 2 years.
can I add again?
Yeah.
I only found out after he died, but my husband Paul's granddad was interred with him, and they knew each other. And I didn't, on my wedding day, they were together there, but I didn't know. And I couldn't, but yeah, they were
That's a
together.
good point. Good point.
Very good.
Don't know who you're beside.
Snow all over in the corner. Go on, Liam.
And he spent the next 2 years. There he met many people who were to have major influence on his life, including the eminent Irish scholar Martin O'Coin, author of Plain O'Crillif or something, who taught Liam to speak Irish. Out of jail and after the war, Liam became part of the Bohemian set that would meet in McDade's pub, up the road, still there, in Harry Street.
Picture on our sitting room wall.
I can remember McDade's, you know, when I was sort of their age.
Yeah.
You know, we're all there. They were a mixed bunch comprising Republicans recently released from jail, soldiers just back from the war, American GIs on scholarship to Trinity, writers, artists, and great mix of Dublin working class. In that great hostelry under the masterful hand of proprietor Paddy O'Brien, he was the head barman, and he used to cash checks and things for them. He did, yeah. Liam formed strong friendships with many of the artists and writers who gathered there, including Paddy Kavanagh, Brendan Bean, Brian O'Nolan, John Ryan, and painter Harry Kernel. Later, Liam was to become a bridge between the different generations when he befriended the new crop of aspiring artists, which included Michael Hartman, John Jordan, McDarrell Woods, who died recently, Eileen Niquillon, Benedict Kiley, John Bean, Michael Smith, Edward Maguire, and Hayden Murphy. When McDade's was sold, Liam, along with Jim Fitzgerald, led the march across what was then a rubble car park, now the Westbury Hotel, to GROGANS in South William Street. The artistic set soon followed, and Liam became the centrepiece of all the cultural activity in and around GROGANS. A talented fiddle player, a skill also learned in the current, Liam was occasionally allowed special dispensation here, because there's no screens, there's no music, there's nothing allowed here. To play a few tunes on this, in this strictly no music bar. Liam was a true Dubliner, a person of great culture, kindness and personal charm, and a true friend to the generations of aspiring artists and writers. He is survived by his wife, Vera, that's our mother, your granny, your great granny Brady, and his children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Okay, that's one person's idea of what he is.